We are certain that Africa is the promised land, because at the end of this presentation, you will see how biblical locations in Africa match up with ancient scripture. This story begins with a man named Ron Wyatt, whom some described as a 20th century Indiana Jones, who searched for the Ark of the Covenant in Zedekiah's cave, where it had been hidden by Jeremiah in 597 BC. During the excavation, Ron became discouraged, and a man came to him in the garden tomb where he was digging and encouraged him to keep searching. For some reason, Ron asked the man where he was coming from, and he replied, "I'm coming from South Africa, and I'm on my way to the New Jerusalem." I first heard Ron's account in the year 2012, so I began searching for antique maps of Africa, and it was not long before I found the 1747 map of the Kingdom of Judah in West Africa. This map had been charted by Emmanuel Bowen in 1747, but by 1767 they had renamed it the Slave Coast. Historians argued that the people who lived in the Kingdom of Judah had no connection to the people of the book, but the French explorer Élisée Reclus told the truth. In his book he wrote, "The Europeans have designated by various names the region ancient authors called Judah. The inhabitants were called the Judaic and were regarded as remnants of the lost tribes of Israel." You see, until this map was found, we all believed that the state of Israel was the promised land, and that the Hebrews had fled into Africa to escape the Roman destruction in 70 AD. As I continued to search for other biblical locations, I stumbled upon the desert of Seth. Seth was the son of Adam, who was the son of God, and his descendants came down from the mountain in the days of Jared, and this desert is located in southern Nigeria. Many people have asked why the angel was coming from South Africa. Well, the archangel Michael is the principality and power over Jacob and over Africa, and he is the prince of the south. And the word lined up with the geography of Africa, when Enoch writes of Azazel, the fallen angel, and how the Most High said to Raphael, "Bind Azazel hand and foot and cast him into the darkness, and make an opening in the desert which is in Dudael, and cast him therein." And what did I find? The river of the archangel Michael, described by some cartographers as a holy river. The territory of Raphael. And Azazel, the fallen angel whose territory sits at the equator, and whom Raphael had bound and buried in the desert of Dudael. The south is the territory of the angels. Check out my link tree in my bio to find various resources. Visit my video channel for deeper content, download a free ebook, and get a copy of the Apocrypha, which are books of the Bible that were hidden. The Most High bless all who watch.